Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the DA. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off as a shooter, a passer, a leader.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, DA. So the New York starting five. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Rose is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the 5. And for Orlando, we've got Hampton. Harris is out there with Bol. Then it's Markelle Fultz, and it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Randle with a screen for Rose. Back to Randle. Got a hand on it. Fultz against Fournier, and finished off by Fultz.
You got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
Robinson kicks to Barrett. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Bol with it. Randle on him. Bol with it. 4 on the clock. And the layup is good.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going.
Now here's Rose. T right on him. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Here's Fultz. That shot no good. Nice D from Fournier. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Fultz with the ball. Now defended by Randle. Here's Bol. Knicks with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
There's the pass to Rose. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And you have to respect.
Tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Randle with a screen for Rose. Outside for Randle. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Clock at 4. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, I like watching Fultz work the pick and roll, and when you give him space to pass, he makes you pay.
Fournier passes to Randall. Now here's Rose. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen by Bamba. And now Orlando on the break. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. Inside, here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Bamba, a screen on Fournier. Hampton passes to Bamba. And a fast break now for New York. Barrett is running. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Magic have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Fultz. Robinson with the block. To the middle, here's Randall. He can't hit that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Bamba finds Fultz. Back to Bamba. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the shot goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Fultz. Robinson with the block.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Down low. Bamba with the block. And he gets it back. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. That one on Hampton. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Pass to Barrett. Fultz against Fournier. Randall down low. Bamba with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Hampton. Kemba Walker is checked in for New York. Orlando trailing here. Anthony drives in, and that one drops for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Walker the pass to Barrett. Over Harris. Barrett, no good. The Magic have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Anthony against Walker. Anthony drives in, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Randall kicks to Fournier. Randall a screen on Fultz. Fournier passes to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
It's Anthony with the drive. Excellent D that time from Robinson. New York trailing. Randall passes to Walker. Outside Fournier. Back to Walker. This one for three. Rebounded by Anthony.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Bamba setting the pick for Fultz. To the paint. Walker the pass to Barrett. To the inside. It's stolen by Carter. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Walker. It's Barrett on the wing. Inside. Here's Robinson. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fultz with the ball. Now defended by Randall.
Man, I appreciate how skilled Fultz is handling the ball. I mean, excellent at getting to his favorite spots on the floor.
Knicks trail by 5. And so New York calls timeout in the first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And for 4-7.
Checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Then for the Knicks, Noel's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. And it's Burks in for Evan Fournier. Pass to Noel. Dishes to Reddish. Burks in the corner. Over Fultz. They get it back. Noel.
Well, it's really not hard to see why Noel is seen as one of the better rebounders in the game. He really uses that great length of his to get to a lot of missed shots.
Burks against Fultz. He takes it in, and the rejection by Noel.
Terrific timing by Noel, utilizing his vertical and hands extremely well in terms of how he blocks shots.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
Anthony dishes to Lopez. Carter with a screen on Burks. Here's Fultz. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
On the pass to Randall. Over Carter. Randall no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. Fultz kicks to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. He gets it in there. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot.
Knicks trail by 4. Randall passes to Walker. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Anthony.
It's on Cole Anthony.
A lot of quickness on that drive. Walker loves forcing the pace. Excellent at drawing contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Ross is checked in for Gary Harris. And it's Suggs in for Fultz.
I love how efficient Walker is. The Connecticut alum continues to just thrive on the offensive end.
Passes it to Carter. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's off the back rim. No good. Orlando leading. Here's Anthony. Reddish grabs the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Walker in the post. And he banks in the layup. Walker's got the game tied up here for New York.
Not just a jump shooter. Walker also pretty athletic. And athletic enough to get inside and finish around the basket.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now Suggs. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. Reddish grabs the rebound. Now here's Burks. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Orlando. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. His star, Julius Randle, defines Tibbs' approach.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person.
He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle. It fits in the Big Apple.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Nerlens Noel is out there. Robinson. And there's Kemba Walker.
He was at about 73%.
First one falls for. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Anthony with it. Robinson picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Carter. Three-pointer. Orlando gets it back. Here's Lopez. Carter on the wing. Pass to Ross. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Lopez. No good there. And New York the other way now. And here's Rose. The pass to Reddish. Lets it go from deep. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Carter outside. Kicks to Ross. Back to Carter. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Robinson left side. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Barrett wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Anthony against Rose. For 3, Ross. Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable.
Pass to Rose. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Oh, he jams it right over Robin Lopez. Wow.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From three, mid-range, to free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Shot clock at 3. Ross, that's good.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
Barrett the pass to Rose. And he finishes nicely on the way. Rose has got his second bucket tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rose against Anthony. Passes it to Ross. Back to Anthony. Lopez, a screen on Rose. It's Anthony with the drive. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
All right, so Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Lopez. Ole comes in for Wendell Carter. Harris is checked in for Terrence Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Suggs. And New York with a change here, too. Fournier is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Here's Rose. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bulls got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Rose passes to no.
That is remarkable athleticism by Noel. Really putting on a show with his fancy dunking ability.
Bulls setting the pick for Anthony. Driving in. Oh, and a jam by Anthony. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Rose kicks to Noel. For 3, Barrett knocks down the 3-ball. Barrett's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Knicks.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high-percentage shots.
Pass to Bamba. Down low, deflects the pass, and so the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touch it.
Great instincts on him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in, unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. For the Knicks, Burks comes in for R.J. Barrett, and it's Kemba Walker in for Derrick Rose. Walker the pass to Randall. Fournier with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Randall down low. Fournier finds Walker. He's looking for Noel and finds him. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fultz, no good. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Burks. Noel, a screen on Harris. Burks, the pass to Randall. New York moving it around. Walker goes in. And the Knicks miss again. Orlando trailing here. And stolen by Fournier. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. That shot is off. The Magic go the other way with it. So the wing on the left. Bull with it. Randall on him. Now Bull. He's got 6. Can't hit that one.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Good on the three-point shot. Fournier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Harris dishes to Fultz. And Fournier over to help. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And the rejection by Noel. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Orlando making a change here. Hampton's checked in. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside, Walker jacks up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kept alive. New York's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Fultz, no good. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside for Randall. Back to Walker. Launches it, and a clear foul there as he shot. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been.
This is the time now where the officials can review.
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that you really get a new.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
He's checked in for Orlando.
407 dance team.
No good on that one.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down.
Noel sets a screen for Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Bamba finds Carter. Will it go? Burks pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Fultz against Fournier, and the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Hampton kicks to Fultz.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Another miss by Orlando. Here's Randall. Orlando grabs the miss. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Reddish, he's checked in for Noel.
Cam Reddish.
New York leading by 6. Walker the pass to Reddish. And here's Burks. 1:15 left to play in the first half. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
An almost entirely new group. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mohamed Bump. Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. Ross is checked in for Gary Harris. And it's Suggs in for Markelle Fultz. Passes to Wagner. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Fournier, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Suggs missing. The Knicks leading by 6. Left side, Walker. Top of the key, Fournier. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Hampton. Guarded by Walker. 6 to shoot. Hampton passes to Lopez. Tries again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Works for 3. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done it.
Thanks
so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. And this matchup has been every... And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the New York... That is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Cole Anthony.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Magic trail by 6. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Orlando, we've got Suggs. Carter out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Hampton at the guard position. Fournier finds Rose. Outside Fournier. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson sets a screen for Rose. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now Oh, here's Hampton. He's covered by Rose. Hampton passes to Carter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Carter did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Pass to Barrett. Shoots the three. It's good. This time the assist from got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the pass to Rose. Randall with the ball. Over Carter. And the shot is long. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Frank, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. He really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Robinson. There's the dish to Barrett. Hampton on the double team. Here's Rose. Orlando grabs the miss. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving inside. Ross dishes to Hampton. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Bamba is checked in for Lopez. Cole comes in for Wendell Carter. Gary Harris is checked in for Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Suggs. Here's Rose. He has 5. Passes it to Barrett. Randall kicks to Rose. And there's the drive. Got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Anthony's checked in for R.J. Hampton. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Barrett. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Magic trail by 5. Bamba a screen on Fournier. To the paint. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Gold. Bamba's got 8 points.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Randall a screen on Fultz. Back to Randall. Randall is doubled. Fournier. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Now, you can't sleep on the athleticism of Fournier. And this guy knows how to finish, and his dunks are done with style.
Randall against Anthony. Pass to Fultz. Tries a 3. That one doesn't drop. So New York will take it the other way. Barrett the pass to Fournier. Rose dishes to Robinson. He kicks to Barrett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fultz against Barrett. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Fultz.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
Randall with a screen for Barrett. Outside Fournier. Back to Barrett. Lets it go with the three. And again, New York with the triple.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Rose against Anthony with the drive. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flair. Flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Fultz. He's got 8. Pass to Anthony. Going inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Noel's checked in for Randall. And both free throws good for Anthony.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Robinson a screen on Harris. Here's Barrett. Bamba with the block.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Outside Rose. And there's the pass to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Fournier. New York needs to get off a shot. There's Noel. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that'll be 2 free throws on the call with the foul.
You know, the first overall pick of the 2017 draft, Markelle Fultz, really struggled with Philadelphia. He only played 33 games over his first 2 seasons in the city of brotherly love.
That free throw, no good. And talking about Fultz, that February 2019 trade sending him Clark to Orlando seemed to give Markelle new life.
I agree with you, Kevin. It was good to see him get a fresh start. He actually played in 72 of 73 games that season for the Magic and averaged 12 points and 5 assists. Best of all, he looked like he was enjoying basketball, and that was a great sight to see.
And Noel kicks to Reddish. Noel sets a screen for Reddish. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Reddish has got his first points in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Fultz looking around. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Anthony against Walker. A 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fultz the pass to Bull. Back to Fultz. Bamba a screen on Burks. And there's the feed to Bamba. And they pick up 2. And that's 10 points for Mohamed Bamba.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. Julius Randle's checked in for New York.
Julius Randle.
Walker against Anthony. Randle right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Pass to Randall. Now Burks. Back to Randall. It's tipped and stolen by Bull. Now here's Anthony. He's got 22, and the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Walker against Anthony. Robinson a screen on Anthony. Here's Walker. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Anthony. Walker against Fultz. The three from Anthony. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Reddish. Burks in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Walker, bounce pass. Burks' shot is good.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Anthony for the three. Knicks with the rebound. And 8th rebound here tonight. Walker with a clean look. Burks against Fultz. Pass to Bull. .135 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, the speed of Fultz. You love that. Excellent at getting to the rim and drawing the foul.
For letting it done at the line, 10 for 12. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Okeke comes in for Bull. Ogden's checked in for Harris. And it's Suggs in for Anthony.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And they get it back. Carter with a screen on Walker. Here's Fultz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so Fultz nails them both.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 12 in the game. The Magic trail by 5. Carter with a screen on Burks. Into the lane. And that one is good from Suggs. Here's Walker. The pass to Burks. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Robinson sets a screen for Walker. Randall kicks to Walker. Robinson a screen on Fultz. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Randall. Not going to go that time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Knicks lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming.
And for 4-on-7.
And now we take a listen to the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Gotta make us the play.
It's the fourth quarter.
It's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Magic timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. On the court for the Knicks. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Reddish out there with Julius Randle. And it's Rose in at the point.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Suggs passes to Wagner. His three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks leading by 5. Right side Rose. Back to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Suggs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Rose.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Jalen.
The free throw drops for Suggs. And so he hits both. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. Kicks it to Fournier. Passes it to Reddish. Suggs with the steal. Ross on the wing. He's guarded by Fournier. Carter. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Randall with a screen for Barrett. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Magic trail by 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Rose. Randall with the ball. Lopez with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Ross finds Wagner. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Carter. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got 6 rebounds here tonight. From the arc. That shot off. The Magic go the other way with it.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Carter with a screen on Rose. Suggs passes to Carter. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through. The guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Out left to the wing. Randall from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now Suggs. Pass to Ross. Beyond the arc. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 5. He dishes it to Rose. He kicks it to Barrett. Outside Fournier. And the pass to Randall. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Lopez. Fournier passes to Randall. Goes up again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Derek Rose. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Knicks foul. Derek Rose. That's his second personal foul. Second
free throw dropped for Suggs. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Bamba is checked in for Lopez. Bol comes in for Wendell Carter. Harris is checked in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Terrence Ross. And a switcher also for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Reddish. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Rose in the post. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Bamba a screen on Rose. Finding the lane and finished off by Fultz.
You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Passes to Barrett. Now Fournier. Randall left side. Randall can't get that one to fall.
and the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Robinson with the block. Here's Fournier. Pass to Rose. Back to Fournier. And to get open is Robinson. And Evan Fournier with the three.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Suggs. On the clock. From deep three-point range, the Knicks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fournier dishes to Randall. Back to Fournier. Now here's Rose. Randall outside. Fires for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Bulls got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Fultz against Fournier. Here's Bamba. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Randall outside. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Suggs with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Open shot by Harris. That one off the back iron and out.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
There's the drive. Fultz. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And Fournier kicks to Rose. And there's the pass to Barrett. Randall outside. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Fournier. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs.
Cole Anthony.
The Magic trail by 4. And here is Anthony. Bamba a screen on Rose. The drive by Anthony. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Julius Randle picks one up.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
That's good from Anthony. New York calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery.
And your 4-on-7.
Carter's checked in.
Del Carter Jr.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. It's a one-point game. Kicks it to Randall. Back to Rose. Randall with a screen for Rose. And he drives in, makes it off the glass. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 assists. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Carter with a screen on Fournier. Here's Fultz, and it's blocked.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
Randall with a screen for Rose. Over Carter. Rose, no good. The Magic trail by 3. Fultz with the ball. Carter with a screen on Fournier. Fultz dishes to Anthony. The Magic again can't hit. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Now Fultz. Bamba a screen on Fournier. Passes it to Anthony. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Knicks leading by 3. Rose passes to Fournier. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall from outside buries the long-range jumper. Randall's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Anthony to the middle. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Randall. And that one, good.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the dunk by Robinson.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
To the inside, Randall passes to Rose. This is to Fournier. Wants to get it to Barrett and does. Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Rose passes to Robinson. And Bamba comes to help. Pass to Randall. It's Fournier on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Rose scanning the floor. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic trail by 8. Here he goes. And finished off by Fultz.
Gotta step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
Carter against Randall. Outside Rose. Now, here's Barrett. Guarded closely. No good. Shot missing.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Carter down low. He's defended by Randall. And it's Carter missing. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Randall. Now, here's Barrett. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance,